Yard in the green and gold.
Yard looks, both of them carry big power, but I was more susceptible he is. He has been stopped in the second half of
the ropes.
Yes, he did. It's the first half where he's dangerous.
David looking for his first knockout here as a light heavyweight.
He was actually dropped in his last fight in February against David Morrell.
David Benavides, his first championship stick ever since he became a pro.
The power David Benavides. Yard athletic Benavides is with the combinations. He's more aggressive.
Turned pro at 20, and Yard just with a handful of Yard.
Benavides did get a lot of good experience.
You expect him to try and work the body more.
And I try to figure out who has more power. Benavides has a more explosive.
Look at those bowling ball shoulders on Anthony.
In a small space in front of him.
Another pedestrian round one by these men's high sev. Benavides, of course, undefeated.
In April, in his third fight with Arthur.
David Benavides, a much higher level.
Like the way Yard responded to those hard punches. He blocked them real nicely. Watching these guys this close, athletic, strong. Reminds me of
from Anthony Yard. Want to move up and fight Zerto Ramirez as a crew overlook me.
I think Benavides is going to need a jab in this fight. Away with combinations, but against Yard, he's very athletic.
Benavides has him in the corner. Left hook.
Yard's too athletic for that. You're going to have to track him down with the jab.
Back foot and off the ropes.
I think Yard's doing pretty well right now. Benavides, and he's not letting Benavides unleash on those floors.
You expect Franklin to give Atama much problem?
Smaller heavyweight, really quick, really athletic. I think it's...
Yeah, I agree. It's a good step up. Jermaine Franklin, very durable.
Benavides scoring with a right hand there.
Back two. Nice body shot by Yard right there. Punches without throwing something back. Benavides combinations.
Well, according to CompuBox, in Yard's last fight,
Benavides, I think that's what he's going to have to do. Jab his way in and dig to the bottom.
And now Yard off the ropes, trying to march forward a little bit himself. Beat it.
No. You're gonna have to be on the back foot in the first.
Yeah, and David Morrell found some success.
Punctuated by a left hook there at the end. Didn't seem to bother. Excuse me, from Beterbiev and from Kovalev.
It's double intimidating when you're dealing with that kind of.
Here in February, the rematch between Bevo and Beterbiev.
Calm, staying cool. I want to see how Benavides is gonna.
Yard did well to block that left hook from Benavides.
Benavides for throwing those combinations he likes to unleash if you're countering.
Punches, and there's a right hand at the bell. Mike, is this what you thought the fight would look like through the first 3 rounds?
Yard do a little more to make sure he wins these rounds.
I expect this power punches like this, and right now they're both trying to figure out. He had his head off that center line. Chest that Yard through right now. Benavides has a long coming forward so easily.
Yeah, but Benavides has landed over double the amount of punches as Yard.
2 or 3 shots without Yard coming back with something.
Good call. Benavides is a volume puncher. He likes to get going downhill.
Man, big men aren't accustomed to seeing that kind of explosion.
It has to do more offensively.
See that?
David
That's Benavides' MO. You know, he just loves those big shot in between those punches.
Yeah, but Sergio, the conventional wisdom.
I hear you. It's a knockout or bust for Anthony Yard if he can actually start being a little bit more offensive-minded. One hand straight. You punch with that one hand.
It seemed to be holding Benavides' arm.
Yeah, he was at.
Anthony Yard rated number 4.
Anthony Yard, if he wants to win this fight, he needs to win this round.
He's not executing to actually win the rounds convincingly. Very competitive.
Anthony Yard, he's been to the mountaintop. He just hasn't been able to win.
From Benavides.
You want it yourself, and you don't want to regret this opportunity.
Off the rope, lean on the ropes, fight off the ropes.
Good shot by Benavides.
The back foot for 12 rounds.
Yep, me neither.
Good uppercut.
Power, but he's so punch. I mean, it's intimidating. Shoulder, mean.
Sergio, you know why he has that chip on his shoulder?
That's always the case with boxers. And
years old, the youngest 168-pound title holder in boxing. His fight to heat up.
See right here, Yard did pretty well. There we go. Nice counter shots to the body. Stopped him on that midsection. Maybe he doesn't like the body shots.
5 rounds, at least 4 of them. There's a right hand to start. No, he's backed against the ropes for the first time in this fight.
Between both of them, I think Yard has the heavier hands. Maybe cut the tension. It has to do. Get Benavides on the back foot. Get him fighting up.
Warned again for a low blow. We would see more body punches from him in this fight. Have you seen that? Left hook partially blocked there from Yard, but he's coming.
Nice uppercut.
Yeah, Benavides says, okay.
Yeah, you don't want to give him the war. You want to win.
Sergio, you mentioned all the time.
His hands are so fast that, fighters don't get a chance.
He's pawing at it now. It's really bothering him.
The eyes getting a little swollen.
On the pressure.
La bandera roja, seen red now. From that southpaw stance from Benavides, he's rocking.
Anthony continuing the streak of guys bleeding all over the place.
And things are not looking. Yeah, Yard's got to get on his.
Yard is going to have to be able to.
Oh, nice left hand. Blood pouring out of the nose.
The end is punching between the shots.
Pretty down. I don't think it was on purpose, though.
And he does. So good refereeing here by Heck.
The referee wouldn't have noticed it or taken a point away, but either way, I don't think it.
David Benavides still looking for his first stoppage.
Heavier hands in there?
I'm sorry?
Are we sure he has the heavier hands?
Mike, you can have heavy hands. You can have a one-punch power.
Be the difference here in this fight. As Benavides.
Mexican monster. There you go. That's what you don't want to do against the ropes.
From David Benavides, the referee is saying it. Let's make it official.
Spin and call a halt to the contest. Still undefeated and Mexican monster, David
Benavides.